long as we made it feel like we were dancing in the moonlight.
J-Man, the Vanderwaal fan here, back again with another video. As always, I want to welcome all my fellow Vanderwaals, as well as any guests, especially those who might be discovering Grace for the first time. If that is you, you are in for a treat. Why? Because it's Grace Vanderwaal. Need I say more? So, we have a request from Bobby357 to do a couple songs. I'm gonna just do them both because they look like they're both from the same little live stream, I guess. It looks like from when she was in Interlogan, I believe. I'm not gonna swear to that, but I think that's where she is in this video. I've seen bits and pieces of this live stream, but I've never seen the songs, I guess, apparently, because I don't recognize either one of the names. So this is going to be new. Okay. So video of the week. Poser live Vivo. Go now. See it. Comment, like, share even. Hey, at least I'm not saying that about mine. At least I'm not telling you to like my stuff and share my stuff. I'm telling you to share someone else's. Go share Grace's. Share it with the world. Share it with all your friends. Share it with your family. Her music. Sounded really... That's cringeworthy. Anyways, you know what I mean. Let's get going here and check out, oh, no, that's the wrong one. We want to see them in order as they're labeled. Okay. So, I'm not sure if
Feeling out of all my classes, lying about needing glasses in first grade. All you need is a few symptoms, and they'll pump your blood with prescriptions. Free me. And all I wanna do is be alone. Waste my whole life staring at a phone. That don't sound bad, oh no it don't, no it don't. Food hasn't tasted like food since I was 12. I've tasted all the flavors, now there's nothing left. I've seen every view on Google Maps, there's nothing left. What's a love that doesn't kill you? What's a song that sings something new? What's a high that don't feel like a disassociated laggy view? It's like everything falls under expectations. Maybe I need a guide, find religion to survive. Do I need to convince my mind with sweet lies that there's a new life? But all I wanna do is be alone. Waste my whole life staring at a phone. That don't sound bad, oh no it don't, no it don't. Food hasn't tasted like food since I was 12. I've tasted all the flavors, now there's nothing left. I've seen every view on Google Maps, now there's nothing left.
Well, wow. First of all, her voice. Okay, that I love it when she does any kind of humming she does. I don't know. It's really it blows me away how like in repeat and um poser. Anytime she does anything like that with her voice, it just it gets you, man. It digs deep inside your the fabric of your soul and just pulls on your heartstrings, man. It's just oh my god. She could write a whole song and just hum through it, and I would probably buy it and listen to it every day. I just I like the line what's a high with or the high with the disassociated laggy view. I don't know if I said that perfectly correctly, but I love that line because you know what I think it was what's a high without a no that's a which I could remember the lyrics, so I was trying to pay attention to them so I could talk about them because there's a lot of good ones in there. Um, I'll just go right here or not. Um, Sorry. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna find what I thought. I mean, she talks about being alone. I'm not quite sure what the whole thing about food hasn't tasted like food since she was 12. What is that? I mean, is that supposed to signify something? See, this is where I struggle with this stuff. It's I don't know if it's literal or metaphorical. That's my problem. Is I don't know if it's literal or metaphorical. If she really means food had tasted the same, but it sounds metaphorical to me. It sounds more like a metaphor than literal, and I think that's why I struggle so much. Possibly, maybe that's why I have. Maybe that's why I don't like lyrics. Is because I struggle with. Maybe the reason. Maybe it's not the. I maybe I have the cause and effect reversed. Maybe I just don't. I'm bad with lyrics, so that's why I don't like them. Instead of that's why I don't like them, which is why I'm not able to listen to them. Maybe I have the cause and effect backwards. I don't know. I've just always struggled kind of to know if it's metaphor or literal, especially when it's hidden so well. So maybe I do have it backwards. Maybe it is because I just never could grasp lyrics that I don't like them. But hers I do like. I just still struggle to, and I have to listen to it at least 5 or 6 times to really get a feel for what the lyrics are saying, and then I can start grasping it a little better. I don't know if it's just because I understand the context of the song a little better or what, but that's one of the struggles I've always had, and it's been like that with every song. But hers, it takes less songs because I enjoy listening to her lyrics, less times hearing it. But because usually it takes a lot more. But you know, some of the lyrics in here they sound like they could be. I mean, she could be alone staring at her phone all day long, and that would be okay. And you know, I don't. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why I don't like lyrics. Maybe it's because, like I said, maybe I have the cause and effect backwards. Maybe I don't like lyrics because I can't grasp them. I don't know. It's weird. If I knew what she was saying or talking about, I could pinpoint it better. But being in all, I don't know what she's talking about. It's harder to define the lyrics because I don't know, I'm not bad with metaphors and stuff. It's just not knowing if it's metaphor or not. So I don't know. It's a birth defect. I'm telling you, just a birth defect. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check out Free Me. Maybe this one will be easier. Hmm, you never know. Never know. Let's find out. I thought I'd listen to it, and then I realized it was Free Me, and then I closed out the one that I thought was one I had just listened to, and I turned out I closed out the one that I meant to listen to, but luckily it came on right after it. So here we go.
I know you've been wondering how I've been hitting up my phone, you'll never win. Do you really think that you'll erase the past? So I light up my cig, you sip your glass.
What's she doing lighting up a cig? What's she doing lighting up a... No. Bad Grace. Bad Grace. No cigs. And it's really okay. Like, can't you say it's worse when you say please? Every piece of me is growing without you. Don't speak to me like that, or weary, like, can't you see? That's worse than nothing. Get up from your knees. You're so embarrassing. Can't you see? And it's really okay. Like, can't you say it's worse when you say please? Every piece of me is growing without you. Like, honestly, just look out of the moving door. And maybe I should have said a little bit more. But this ain't about me no more. Her vibrato is dangerous. I mean, it is dangerous. Um, this one here seems a little bit easier to figure out, I guess. Sounds like she's trying to get away from someone, walk away from someone. I don't know if it'd be. It sounds like it'd be like a lover of sorts, I guess. I don't know. Um, Once again, there's some stuff in there that could be metaphorical. Um, but she says she's growing, as basically growing as a person without you. Um, Sounds to me like she's getting past somebody, wanting away from somebody. That's my very limited educational, I guess you could say, musically educational, lyrically educational viewpoint. Looks like she's trying to get away from somebody. Once again, beautiful song, beautiful lyrics, beautiful voice, and that vibrato is going to torture me to death. It's so beautiful. I don't. Michael Jackson ruined the vibrato for me years ago because I just can't stand his. I could not stand his vibrato. It was just not a pleasant sound at all. I don't know what it was. It just like maybe he used it too much for his voice. I don't know, but he ruined the vibrato for me. And then here's Grace. She does it quite a bit too, but it just it doesn't bother me. It other than the fact that it just pulls at my heartstrings, man. I love it when she does it. She could do it all. She could literally just vibrato through every song, and I probably still love it. It's just amazing how this girl takes things that I don't like. I mean, I seriously don't like those things. I don't like the voice cracks. I don't like the raspy voice. I don't like the vibrato. I don't like those things. I really don't. That's one of the things that I hated about singers when they did that stuff because it always, or when they had raspy voice. Not that I hated about it, but things I just never could get behind, and I could never like them. I never thought they would be something I'd be like. These things are some of my favorite things about a singer. Then that never occurred to me that could happen because I just voice cracks just always were musical turnoff for me. Uh, Vibratos, like I said, Michael Jackson ruined the vibrato big time for me. I did not like his vibrato at all, and it ruined it. And then the raspiness, I've just never been a fan of raspy voices, and uh, female wise, anyways. And not that I've been a fan of it, period, really. But with Grace, it's like she just takes all those things and she flips them and makes them incredibly gorgeous and beautiful. And it's her voice. There's something about the raspiness in her voice that I absolutely adore, and especially in some of the newer stuff like "Need Me Now" and "Just Kids," and like the raspiness is what I look forward to in some of those songs. But she has a more crystalline voice over here, and more like her voice just molds so much, and she pulls off everything like the city song with the voice cracks. I cannot get enough of those voice cracks in that song. Like literally, she could voice crack on every word she says, and I would probably be in heaven. But how? You know, I don't get it. Like, and then the vibrato in this song is just so incredible when she does it. It just gives me goosebumps every time she does a vibrato. Oh God, these were really good songs. Like, I take it that was an interloking, right? Um, I'm not gonna swear to that, but I that's she's definitely not at home. She looks like she's in a dorm, so I'm assuming. Um, shoot, does it have a date on here? Did they take the October? Yeah, she must have been. She was at interloking in 2020, right? Yeah, I think. A work in progress. Are we ever gonna see the finished results? Come on, Grace, give it to us. I don't know. You know, I don't think we're gonna hear any. I There's people talking like they want to hear that song on the next EP and that song. I'm new to the game, so I can't swear to this, but I don't think we're gonna see any of the songs we've heard. It almost sounds to me, it almost sounds like bad bad idea to do that. To putting the songs that we've heard. Now, I'm not saying I don't want her to. I hope they do, but let's be honest, it's almost bad idea to do that because people have already heard them. They're probably gonna give us. And it's been so long since she's released any of those songs that it seems to me like there's all new songs we're gonna be listening to. I've heard various different ideas about the situation. Did she get in any trouble for releasing those songs on July 9th? Did she get in any trouble for that? I don't know. I don't know if she did or didn't, but I don't know if she was authorized to do that or allowed to do that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's her music. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know who owns the rights to her music. I don't know if they do or she gets to keep the masters. You know, I mean, it just depends. That's one of the downsides to being with a label is, you know, you can lose your own songs. They can be owned by somebody else, just like, you know, the Beatles and, you know, you know, Michael Jackson owned some of Eminem's songs. He bought the label that Eminem was with, and he owns several Eminem songs. So I mean, like he owned a lot of people's songs, including the Beatles. And you know, it's like how can you write a song and someone else own it? I mean, that just blows me away that someone else can own your music, but that's the way it works in labels. That's one place that I agree that independent's the way to go. But you independent, you got to pay for everything yourself. You got to hire your own entertainment attorneys. You got to pay for your own ability to go on tour, and that stuff gets expensive. Grace could probably afford to do it, but I can't. Most bands they literally survive show to show, and that's how they get to each show. But I don't know. It wasn't the life for me. I didn't want that. I didn't want to be on the road. No, not me. I'm I've had opportunities to have jobs that were on the road. I'm a homebody, so I like to be home. So no, thank you. Anyways, two beautiful songs, two incredibly well written songs once again. But then again, Grace doesn't know how not to write a good song. At least now she doesn't. But stay away from those cigarettes. They're bad, good. Um. Anyways, you guys let me know what you thought about the two songs, and let me know if I'm off beat about the one about her trying to get away from somebody. Like can't you see? I don't know. Maybe that's what it sounds like. She's trying to get away from somebody, trying to get away from a lover or somebody. And the other song, I'm not. I'm just, let me know what that's about, because there's too much in there that I can't really decipher on at least one listen. But it'd help if I knew what the song was about or what she was trying to convey. Maybe that would help me. You can just tell me what she was trying to convey, and I could probably write in the comments about what she was trying, what I felt with the lyrics and everything. But I don't know. We'll just try however you guys want to. You can tell me what it's about, or you can let me figure it out. But probably best I figure it out. So, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys thought.